Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy HABA, HABA, and I'm bringing you a brand new video here today. We're on the Underground STRS channel, baby. And in this one, I don't know what the hell we're gonna make, but we're gonna make something great. Let's hop right into it. Got just the LA Custom C7 Rich Ballad piano pulled up, and we're just gonna start cooking up. I'm gonna lower my BPM to 121 because that sounds cool. Okay, I don't really know what I'm making, but it sounds cool. Alright, so I like this for our bass melody. I don't really know how I came up with it, but I like it. I like it a lot. So now that I got that, I think I'm gonna grab some strings from Labs. If you guys don't have this plugin, I highly recommend it from Spitfire Audio. It is totally free, and all the banks, at least all the banks I have, are totally free too. Like, it sounds super good. I'm gonna just randomize my velocities on the piano here by pressing Alt-R. And then I'm gonna highlight all my chords and press Alt-S to strumize it, just slightly. Just give it more of a human-y feel. So now I'm gonna grab another layer. I think I'm gonna grab a pad. So I'm gonna go to pads and strings and Omnisphere, and I'm just gonna hit this random button. This one sounds appealing. Classic hollow pad. And then I'm just gonna go through these until I find one I like. Alright, so I like that pad. It is the Organic Crush pad. I'm trying to think of what else I want to add to this. I'm gonna open up and expand, and we're gonna see if I can find anything else I want in here. So I like this. It's called Great and Basic in the Poly Synths. I just like that as a layer with the piano. So now I got my melody done. I might add a counter later. Probably not, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna mix it out really quick. Alright, so I got my melody all mixed out here. First off, the piano, what I did was I did an EQ and I EQ'd out the lows. I did another EQ and I kind of emphasized the mids. Added a reverb, turned it to 1980s, turned up my low cut, turned down my decay, and then I adjusted this little knob over here. Then I added basic vintage punch in Effect Track. What I did to the strings is I added wider. This is a free plugin. I highly recommend it to everyone. And then I added a little plate, and I didn't adjust this at all. I thought it sounded really good with the default settings. And then to the pad, I added an EQ, took out a lot of the highs, and then I added a wider as well. And then for the poly synth, I added an EQ to take out a lot of the lows, and then I added Valhalla Verb, and I turned up the low cut again. I set the color to now, turned down the decay, and turned down the little knob to 52. So now that our melody is all mixed out, I'm gonna throw my pattern here onto the playlist. I'm gonna turn this to song mode, and we're gonna start adding drums. Alright, so I just threw a halftime on the main melody on the piano. Super simple, but I like it. I got a clap here working out of Brick's Domain or Brick's Demand, his kit here that he did with Producer Grind. Grab a hi-hat. Alright, so I'm gonna grab an 808. I'm just gonna boost it a tiny little bit and then click cut self over here. And then all I'm doing here is just following my bottom notes, also known as root notes, and this will ensure that your 808 is always in key. Super simple 808. Don't want it to be too distracting. Gonna grab a kick and I'm just gonna copy over my 808 pattern, except I'm actually gonna eliminate all the like middle notes. I just want to hit it, have it hit on the 1, 3, 5, and 7. I think that's the right thing to call them. I don't, not too sure, but just to emphasize those. Grab a nice little rim. I'm gonna grab an open hat. Okay, here's someone pouring their heart out on this shit. So now that I got my drums laid out and I'm happy with the pattern, I'm gonna throw them all in the mixer and mix them out really quick, and then we're gonna lay it out. All right, so got it all laid out, or not all laid out, all mixed out. Now we're gonna lay it out. Just go to split by channel. I like throwing all my shit on here at once. Extend it out to 8 bars, duplicate it over a bunch. Alright, so that's how I lay this one out. We got our intro here, just the pad and the piano, and then it jumps into the first 8 of the hook. We bring in almost all the sounds, but then we bring in all the sounds for the second 8 of the hook, so we stack it. So then when we drop out a lot of the sounds, it makes it sound more open, and the artist can really flow and do what they want with it. So then we drop into the verse here. See, super open. Have a quick little drop out, drop back in. And then the second 8 of the verse, we eliminate the polysynth. So it's just the piano. That opens it up too. And then we go into the bridge. For the first 4, it's just the pad and the piano. And then the drums come back in. Everything except the 808 and the kick at least. And then we're right back to the hook. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Go check out everyone else's videos on this channel. We each have our own unique styles, and I think you could learn something from each and every one of us. And if not, sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again. This is your boy Nick, HABA, or NAHABA, and I'm out. Peace.